name is Ruth from Trinity Academy, and I'll be talking to a range of people about their views on the EU. As you may know, David Cameron has announced a referendum on whether Britain should stay in the EU. For the past 37 years, Britain has been part of the EU and has put most of the European countries together. We're just going to ask you a few questions about your opinion. Do you think it is worth waiting for the voting day or just to begin voting now?
I think you always need a deadline. I think you always need that one particular day, because I think all of the campaigns will be geared up towards that day, and I'm hoping that by that time I will actually understand a little bit more.
What are your views on the EU?
I think it's got positives and negatives. When I used to work in the ambulance service, I used to see, obviously, the positives of it in the fact that you had the freedom of going from one country to another, and obviously we had many different people who came to our countries to get out of danger, and working in the community, that it was a lot more. Being in education, I can see that it's made education harder with the amount of different cultures, you know.
A reason for Britain to leave the EU is that we are able to keep control of our borders. How do you think this will help the UK?
It'll stop the overpopulation and getting us in debt and things like that.
If we stay in the EU, most of the jobs that are linked with the EU will be kept. How do you think this will benefit the UK?
Well, it's just another positive as to why we should leave from the EU, as if no jobs are at threat of being lost, then I don't really see why we shouldn't go for it.
Do you think it's worth waiting for the voting day or just to begin voting now?
I'd say go for it now, might as well. There's no point in waiting around.
Thank you for your time.
Okay.